Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another home gym video. In today's video, guys, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I made a mistake with my Kabuki Cadillac bar in the way that I set it up. So I'm hoping that this video will help you guys out if you come into a similar issue. So it didn't affect how the bar felt or anything like that. So that's still all legit, but it was more of a, well, I mean, you could say it's a structural component that I had weakened down a little bit, but everything else I've said about the bar up to date, about how it feels and stuff, has been accurate. So let's take you around here. And first, let's look at that end cap, because my God, that is beautiful. I always look at that and like touch it and stuff as I go by. One of the nice things about having a nice bar, I guess. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. So let's zoom in right here. And you can see, if you guys saw in my videos before, I actually put the bolts and the nuts in the wrong way. So they were sticking out a little bit. And I remember when I was doing it, I was kind of in a rush. And I was like, oh, these don't fit. And it's because I had the washers, doof, on the wrong side. So, of course, the screw didn't go in, the bolt didn't go in all the way. And, yeah, looks much nicer, much cleaner now. Nice little flat surface there. Shout out to you-know-who for the help on that one. Not going to name any names, but appreciate you. And yeah, so now we have a very nice and clean Cadillac bar. So I do really enjoy this bar, and I wanted to take a minute just to talk about it now that I've had it for close to a month. So, my favorite thing to use this for is bench press, but I have the bar upside down. So I'll give you kind of a weird example, but basically it's like a block press. So you're benching like here, but you're using the camber against you. Rather than to get more range of motion, you can get less range of motion. And for me, with my shoulder issues, it feels awesome. And yeah, it's like almost, depending on where your hand grips are, you can really like isolate your triceps or your chest, completely take the load off of the shoulders, and you can just bang out a bunch of high reps. So this is an awesome piece, I think, for a home gym. For somebody, a bar like this in general, maybe not this one, because obviously at this price you could get, a machine that would mimic the same kind of movement patterns. But, in terms of specialty barbells, I think this one is perfect for anyone that has shoulder issues and, wants to either bench press or use a movement that's extremely similar to a bench press, and that would be this one for sure. So now I like it for, like I just said, I don't know what you'd call it, just using it upside down. Also, how do I hold this here? I think like this. For curls, it feels, actually this is backwards, but for curls, it feels amazing. It really just puts all the stress and the load on the biceps, and you can like, for me, whenever I was doing curls, my limiting factors seem to always be either my wrists or my forearms locking up. With this, just because it's like a neutral grip, it allows you to kind of bypass that. And you can really get just a good stretch and pump on the biceps, which is, the whole reason we do any of this stuff. And then the same thing for the opposite. I haven't done a ton of skull crushers with it or tricep stuff. Obviously, because I can't really do overhead, so it's a bit awkward to set that up. But for triceps, it does feel good, and it's kind of the same thing, puts the load on the triceps, takes it off the wrist and things like that. So yeah, still happy with this purchase so far. I think once my shoulders get healthier again and I can start benching more so, and then just using this as like kind of an accessory or secondary thing, maybe it won't be as warranted by then. But for right now, it's really helped my recovery from the stupid impingement issues. So loving it for right now, and I hope that little tip helps you guys out on how to put the sleeves on. So if you haven't already, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Posting home gym stuff all the time. #1 fastest growing home gym channel on YouTube. So stay along for the ride and subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys in the next one. Chicken out. Actually, let me know in the comments what you want to see in the next video. Maybe there's something here that I haven't gone over that you would like to see more on. So let me know that in the comments. Catch you next one, guys. Chicken out.